Alright, today I'm going to reveal a secret hidden from the world. Yes, a sausage. No, it's using sausages. It's a fast food that I've made for many years. Kids always loved this when they were kids. So I'm now going to unskin a sausage. Those with squeezy stomachs, please turn away now. Yes, I could say something about... no, I won't. Anyway, so what I'm doing here is just taking the casing off the sausage. You could do it sort of without the casing coming off, but it's a lot easier, as you'll see. Now, if you're having trouble getting this off, gentlemen, you could always ask your wife to give you a hand. Good myself, could I? Alright, now, what I'm going to do is push both ends of the sausage together to form a circle. Yes, not a pyramid, a circle. So that's how you do it, pretty simple. Now I'm going to turn the trusty old off-grid cooker on, stick on a pan, reasonably high heat to get started with, and I'll turn it down a bit later. Back in my ever reliable olive oil, which we always buy in bulk. If you can buy food in bulk, do it. You're going to save money for sure. So here goes one of the sausage rings, if you want to call them that. And the other, it needs a bit of repair work. That's okay. You can, like I say, if you want perfection, find another channel, because mine's all about taste and flavour. So what I'm going to do is obviously cook these at least halfway through, and this is going to take quite a process. Now I'm going to put a couple of bits of bacon, and you'll see what I'm going to do with them a little bit later. And we'll use some eggs, of course, and I love I only get free range, but we have our own eggs. So the bacon's sort of cooked on one side and semi-cooked on the other. Now, what I'm going to do with that bacon is actually cut it up, because that's going to be forming part of what goes inside the sausage and what goes on top, as you'll see later on. So we're just cooking the bacon through. Some people like their bacon well cooked, crispy. I like a bit of bread and butter with crispy bacon. So I'm just clipping away here and looking at getting just portions of small bits of bacon that some will go in and some will go on top of this when it's finished. So the process now is really a case of just time. It's probably 4 minutes, I suppose, on one side, and now the sausage is quite firm and cooked underneath. And now what I'm going to do is put a little bit of bacon in each of the sausage cavities. Any proctologists watching? Please do, yeah. So there's a bit of bacon going in the bottom, and now the process for the eggs, how they're going into, you'll see the slotted ladle that I use quite a lot, but this will be used to actually take some of the egg white away from the egg. So that means I'm putting the egg on the slotted spoon and just scraping away nearly the majority of the egg white, mainly because it would go everywhere otherwise. As you can see, it's mainly egg yolk and a little bit of egg white that's gone into there. So why is that important? Well, if you put the whole egg in there, unless you've got bigger sausages of course, it would just go everywhere. So what I'm doing now is just doing the other egg, and again it'll have a little bit of egg white on it, but mainly just egg yolk. Now the process for cooking these is basically, now I've turned the heat down a little bit. We've got a raw egg inside a half-cooked sausage, but that needs time. So I'm just going to butter myself some muffins, and this is probably 6 or 7 minutes later, so it's a slow process. I'm just adding a little bit of salt and pepper. These are about 3/4 cooked, and you'll then see what I'm going to do with this. Is I'm just going to check. As you can see, they're not quite cooked all the way through, and with a burger you certainly want it cooked all the way through, or you're going to wear a bit of egg yolk on your chin or elsewhere. So that's what the other little bits of bacon are for, just to add on top of these. And then what I'm going to do is probably put a little bit of cheese on top of these, and so you've got egg, bacon, sausage, cheese. It all sounds good to me. No matter how you put them in order, they still sound good. So a bit of cheese goes, they're fairly thinly sliced, and now I'm going to use an old trick because these are nearly cooked. But what I'm going to do is put just the lid off a pan on top, and that will actually speed the process, like a little bain-marie if you like. So this means these are ready. They're ready to go. So I need to get my muffins and put a little bit of barbecue sauce. That's our flavour of choice on these ones, and put each of the sausage, egg and bacon and cheese burger thingies on top of the muffin. You can actually come up for a name for it if you will. For me, because I don't know, I just get sausage, egg and bacon, whatever. I'll put a title on, but if you've got a better title, let me know. So if you really want to give this a go, it's not hard, it's a bit finicky, but my goodness, does this taste good. And I can tell you, if you cook it for your kids, they will want it all the time. So there you go, a bacon, egg, sausage thingy. And if you have been, I want to thank you for watching.